Okay, guys, this is something I'm gonna call Zachary Rants, and I can rant with the best of them. I can rant about all kinds of things. You want me to rant about butter, I'll probably be able to rant about butter. So I just thought this would be a fun, cool little new series that we could have on my channel. It could be cute. So we're just gonna go for that, okay? And today's topic is the Chicago Transit Authority, the CTA, the trains, and specifically is not a word, but y'all, I had just been struggling with the train. Now, listen, I love Chicago's public transit system. Don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful for it. It's very easy to get around the city without having to drive or walk too far, but also lots of things are walkable, accessible also. But y'all, ever since I started this job, this new transit commuter life that I've been living, it's just not working. So here's the thing. It's really not necessarily usually the CTA that's the problem. It's usually the people around me on the CTA that are a problem. Like, before I started commuting every day to work, I didn't usually take the CTA during peak travel times. So let me say that I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to be understanding of people. But when it is the rush hours of the day, so i.e., in the morning when people are going to work, and in the early evening when people are going home from work, y'all just need to get your lives together, right? Because thing number one, I don't need you all doing, right? I don't need y'all squeezing into spaces you don't fit in, right? So, as a tall, larger human, if I get on the train and it doesn't look like there's any seats that I can sit comfortably between two people, I am not gonna squeeze myself in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm larger than average, so I'm not gonna go try to sit in between two people who are larger than average if that's the only seat there. I will gladly stand before I squeeze myself in between those people. But y'all, there are lots of folks, they don't care. They say, I paid for this fare to get on this train and I'm gonna use it. And woo, this is too much for me, dog. Like, too much. I'm not trying to be uncomfortable for this 30-minute train ride I have downtown to go to work. Like, I'm not trying to do it. So please don't. Now, some other things that people do that are super annoying is playing loud music. Let me tell you, last night coming home from work, these folks were playing this loud ass music. And I'm like, listen, I've experienced that before, but it'll be like a late at night when I'm like coming home from the bar or like some other general time of the day. Not all of the people that are jammed into this car during rush hour want to listen to your music. And I'm not saying it was even bad music. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to politely listen to a podcast about drag queens on my headphones and not subjecting the rest of the train to that. You know what I mean? Like, have some common decency, have some common, like, respect, just care about me a little bit more, care about your fellow riders. We all hate that we're trapped on this train. So, just be thoughtful, be caring. Don't subject everybody else to your music. Get some headphones. Invest in some headphones, girl. You can probably find some real cheap ones. They probably have them at the Dollar Tree. So be kind to your fellow passenger, okay? We're going to take a brief break from this episode of Zachary Rants. I hope you're all enjoying it. This is not going to be organic or natural time for us to talk about these mints that were sent to me for free in my email, in my box, in my mailbox, whatever. But we're going to take this time to do it because that's what we do here. We just do inauthentic things. But it's not inauthentic? My review about these mints that were sent to me, because they're called Viter Energy. They're supposed to be, I think you can also get like vitamin enhanced mints as well. But these specifically have caffeine in them. And let me say, I've been casually eating some of them at work now that I've gone back. And it really does give me a little boost when I'm like in the middle of the afternoon, don't have access to getting caffeine, but need to like keep going and make it to 5 p.m. until I can leave. And I have just like enjoyed those. I'm not a big mint person in general because I don't know, it's just not my fave. But these aren't too bad. They come in peppermint and spearmint. This is spearmint, this is peppermint. Of the two, I think my preference is maybe the peppermint, but they're really just both fine in terms of taste. They're both 0 calories, although they do have things like sorbitol and xylitol in them. So that's probably where you're getting the sweetness, and those are chemicals or something. I don't know. People are always very skeptical of 0 calorie sweetener things, anything. But listen, I'm just having like 1 or 2 mints a day. It gets me through. It keeps me going. Now, would I probably buy these had I not been sent them for free? I don't know. The jury's still out on that. I still have a lot of mints left. So maybe once we get to the end of the mints, I will consider buying more. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to leave a link to their website down below. They didn't pay me to make this. They just sent me these free mints. And I felt like what a good time in the middle of me ranting about the CTA for me to share these mints with you. So, let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming. Now listen, also, you didn't pay for an extra fare for your bag to sit in the seat next to you. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are lots of people who want to sit down, and I saw there were 2 people on the train last night. One that was sitting directly in front of me and one to the right of me, who were taking up space on the train, a whole seat, with their bag. Now listen, there are lots of people who want to sit on this train. You are not special. Nobody said, hey, sir, yes, you deserve to have 2 seats all to yourself because your bag is really tired from a long day of work and doesn't want to stand. No, that is not how this works. Not how this works. And listen, because I said men, and I'm just saying this because it's mostly men that I see doing this, and I try to make sure that I don't do it myself. But y'all, you don't need to sit there with your legs full spread out, right? You need to close those legs, because folks are not trying to like sit around your legs. You pay for 1 seat. When you spread your legs like that, you're taking up 12. Not really 2, but you need to get that under control because we're not trying to navigate the world around you. Like this world, the CTA was not created just for you. You know? But in general, my biggest gripe lately with the CTA has just been that like every night on my ride home, it's taking an extra like 30 minutes. It should not take me an hour to get home. I'm so confused. And then like they give you no information about what's going on. It's just like, oh, we're waiting for signal clearance. We've been waiting for signal clearance like 15 minutes now, girl. What are we doing? I got things to do, places to be. Really just, you know, my apartment and my bed. But I need to get home. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be on the train with all these people taking up too much space, playing loud ass music. I just don't want to do it. But listen, I really do appreciate that I have access to the train. This is all in good fun. I'm just being a little silly. You know what I'm saying. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to subscribe down below and hit the bell notification so you know every time I post a new video or go live. And also, please make sure to leave a comment and hit the like button. Also, you can follow me on all of my social media down below. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!